If you've recently inherited a house in Detroit, you're likely facing a tough decision: what to do with the property. With taxes, maintenance, and other expenses piling up, it's essential to act fast to avoid losing money. You could be looking at a bill of $47,000 or more in back taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs, just to keep the house standing. I've seen it happen to plenty of people in Detroit, from Corktown to East English Village, and it's a nightmare. You're not alone in this situation. I've been working with homeowners in Detroit for years, and I've seen the stress and anxiety that comes with inheriting a property. You're probably thinking, what can I do with this house, or how can I afford to keep it? But here's what nobody tells you: the longer you wait, the more money you'll lose. Every day that passes means more expenses, more stress, and less money in your pocket. I've worked with homeowners who thought they could rent out their inherited property, but ended up losing $10,000 or more in the first year alone. I've seen others try to sell their property through a real estate agent, only to wait months or even years for a buyer, all while paying thousands of dollars in commissions and fees. But I've also seen the opposite: homeowners who sold their property quickly, for a fair price, and walked away with a significant chunk of cash. For example, I recently worked with a homeowner in 8 Mile who inherited a house from a family member. The house needed $20,000 in repairs, and the owner was facing $15,000 in back taxes. But I was able to offer them $80,000 for the property, and we closed the deal in just 10 days. They walked away with $65,000 in cash, and avoided all the headaches and expenses that come with owning a property. So how can you sell your inherited property quickly and for a fair price? First, you need to understand the market in Detroit. Right now, there's a high demand for properties in neighborhoods like Dearborn, Inkster, and Redford. But here's what nobody tells you: this demand won't last forever. In fact, I predict that the market will start to slow down within the next 6 to 12 months, which means you need to act fast if you want to get a good price for your property. Second, you need to know your options. You could try to sell your property through a real estate agent, but this can take months or even years. Or, you could sell your property to a cash buyer, like me. I can offer you a fair price for your property, and close the deal in as little as 10 days. Third, you need to take action. Don't wait any longer to sell your inherited property. Every day that passes means more expenses, more stress, and less money in your pocket. Call or text 313-800-9790 or go to nationbuyshouses.com to get a fair offer for your property. We'll work with you to understand your situation, and provide you with a personalized solution. By selling your inherited property quickly, you can avoid all the headaches and expenses that come with owning a property. You can walk away with a significant chunk of cash, and start fresh. And, you can trust that you're working with a reputable company, like nationbuyshouses.com. We've been working with homeowners in Detroit for years, and we have a proven track record of success. So don't wait any longer. Call or text 313-800-9790 or go to nationbuyshouses.com to get started. You can also visit our website to learn more about our process, and to read testimonials from satisfied customers. And, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be discussing the top 5 mistakes that homeowners make when selling their property in Detroit. Call or text 313-800-9790 or go to nationbuyshouses.com to get started, and let's work together to get you the cash you need.